my wool, my wool section. This is a lot of the Cascade yarns here. These are two of the, again, the Cascade yarns. And I'm not gonna go through telling you the colorway because, again, if you have any questions, you want me to let you know, just ask me in the comments. I will look it up for you. There's like a pink and white or cream. It reminded me of candy canes. This is just like a red color. This is more of a pinkish color. It's also the Cascade yarn as well. These are some random ones. This blue one is Teamy. I'm not even gonna say that, but it's baby alpaca. Also, some of the softest ones I felt. I have two of those. This one is some Malabrigo. Also, some of the softest I felt. It's pretty awesome, and I love this colorway. It's like a purplish with variegated, darker spots. I love that. This is my my most expensive skein. If you guys have seen my video when I did a haul for this, and I also have a blog relating to that, which I think I named the most expensive skein or something like that, which is again Plymouth Select worsted weight merino superwash kettle dyed. I love the colorway. I just love it, and I love how it feels. Now these two are let's see, Potluck yarn from Potluck Yarn. And again, I'm not gonna tell you guys the colorways because it's just too much, but let me know if you want to know and I will show it to you guys. This is fine Highland wool yarn. You can see that colorway, they're pretty awesome. And this is just like this reminded me of grass and hay, and there's something about it that just I loved about it. So this section here, these skeins here are actually all, let's see, this brand Araucania. I don't know if I'm selling that or if I'm saying that right or not, but they're all that brand. I'm just going to show you guys the colorways quickly. That's probably one of my favorites. And this one is also from that brand, like a really nice teal color. I love that. And all the ones back here, if you guys can see, like the ones back here are this type of yarn. Let's see, the Telenay or whatever it's called. So let me just go through the colorways really quickly. Hopefully you guys have enough of a look. Again, just because there's so many here, or so much. I think there was one last one down there. I love that one. Now let me just go to the bottom here. Some of my favorites of all time are actually down here. They're probably the prettiest ones I've ever had, and again, I don't remember getting them or why, but they are just so pretty. This is Indie Dyer, but it's from, I believe it's also from that Cherry Tree Hill yarn or farm, whatever it is, Super Sock Select. And it's just, like, the colorways are so pretty for this, and it's so soft. I love this one. I have one other similar here. Just look at the colors. I really like it. I love that a lot. Oh, also this blue one, just because it's like it's barely variegated, but I love that. I think I have two of these. And these are all the Cherry Tree Hill yarn or whatever. Oh, and there's this one as well. Also love that. These are my random wool items where it's not like a specific brand. It just kind of like randomly just wool stuff. Again, from my last haul, you guys know I got some mohair to try out. So that's what this is. Some mohair. Put it down here. I have a couple of these Peyton's classic wool worsted blue and this brown, light brown color. This is some more Peruvian wool. Let's see. I don't even know who that's by, but it just says Peruvian wool. And these two skeins I also got from somewhere. I think it may have been from the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival. I don't recall. I think it may have been from there. And their labels don't say much at all. Yeah, their labels don't really say much. So, and they're so tiny. But I know these are the same type of wool, just in the blue and the dark heather color. These are also the same type of wool, and again, the labels don't really say much. It just says hand dyed. So I got one in the variegated green and one in the variegated red. And I got these at the same time, I believe, which these don't even have labels. So, but again, from what I barely remember, they were a blend of, I don't know, like Angora blend, I think. It's a black and pink. I thought they would go really well together, so I got two of those. In the back there, that's also some mystery yarn because they didn't come with labels. All I know is that like really tiny skeins there, so I don't know what those are. But actually, guys, I think that's all. And the skeins that are left up there are just partial skeins, or skeins I made myself, which are Red Heart brand. I make my own skeins from the huger skeins, so they're more easier to work with, especially when I make either the Tunisian crochet pillows or in general just to haul around whenever I'm making anything else. So I'm going to finish organizing and I will show you guys again once it's complete. Hey guys, it's Malonb or Malonb from Facebook or MalonBshop.com. Thank you guys for watching my stash video. I hope you enjoy seeing what I have. As you guys can see, my organization back there is still in progress. It is not complete. And there's actually one more section of yarn I forgot to show you guys, so I'm going to do that right after this. But I also did want to tell you or mention it to you that I will be making a before and after video, a separate video regarding the organization of my stash. So I do have some videos and pictures from my before. I will be posting or making another video with my after once it is complete. Hopefully it'll be by the end of next week. I'm thinking maybe this weekend will be the time to do it, but I'm not sure when I'll actually have the video up. But it will not be part 3. It will simply be before and after, or something like my stash organization. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, but it'll be obvious as to what it really is. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you a section I forgot to show you last time. It's just miscellaneous or specialty yarns. I think that's a better name for it, specialty yarns. I only have a few skeins of these, so I wasn't really sure where else to put them in. So I thought this was a nice name for the stash here. Let me start with these. The cream ones are on my Ravelry. So if you guys want more information on that, definitely go check them out. The green ones are also the same type of yarn. Again, I just did an update with that. And you can see the content here is merino wool and microfiber blend. The yarn is called Trina by Adrienne Vittadini. I know I probably said that wrong, but I'm gonna post it up here somewhere so you can look it up if you want. And these are actually from one of my very first hauls. I know, like, what my really first buy from online, the company I bought from actually made a mistake, and in reality I ordered maybe a couple of skeins of each color or something like that, but they actually sent me bags, like, you know, whatever color I chose, however many skeins times 10. So I got a lot of this yarn. It was their mistake, so they let me keep it, of course, which was so awesome because I got like an instant huge stash. But at the same time, I was only getting a couple of skeins to try it out and see if I like the yarn. Not saying I don't like this yarn. It's really soft and it's pretty awesome. But again, just haven't got around to use it, obviously. This one is called 24 karat. Again, by Plymouth Yarn, of course. And it's a really pretty and really shiny yarn. Really soft as well. This is a Nora yarn, and I actually don't know why I have it here. It should probably be in the wool section, but I only have one skein of this, so I don't know why I threw it in here. Then I have, let's start with the singles. I only have one of these, Artful Yarn Soap. It's a really pretty yarn as well. And I only have one of this as well. This came from my last swap. I mean, from my last haul. I keep saying swap still. From my last haul, again, it reminds me of, I was going to say rope, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. I only have one of those. I have a couple of these ones. Elsterman, Algarve Grande. A couple of these. I have some ruffle yarn by Bernat. I'm not really a fan of ruffle yarn or ribbon yarn, anything like that. So, and I actually don't really remember how I got this. I want to say that I didn't buy it for myself because obviously I'm not a fan of it. I think I got it through a swap or something, or a goodie. Oh, that's how it was, a goodie bag from one of my online hauls. So yeah, have that. The next one is some Peyton Silk Bamboo. I haven't tried this out yet. I haven't opened it to feel it or anything, but just the shape that it has, the balls, you know, how they're stained up. They remind me of crochet cotton, or I mean crochet thread. There you go, crochet thread. And it's not a bad thing, but whenever I see that, I usually just step away because the fact that usually when you work with crochet thread, you use those really tiny hooks, that's way too intricate for me. I'm not a fan of that. Hopefully this yarn looks thicker. I know it looks thicker than crochet thread, so I'll have to try it out. Then I have a couple of Martha Stewart's, what is this called? Oh, rubbing wool. There you go. And I actually got this one for my birthday. I think it was last year. My sister gave me a nice stash. I want to say stash buster, but that's not it. A stash enhancer. There you go. She gave me like a gift bag full of different yarns, and this was in it, which was probably one of the best gifts ever, since, you know, it's exactly what any crafter, yarn crafter would want. So yeah, she gave me some of this rubbing wool. I have used one before, like one of those mini skeins that I got on clearance to make a bowl, and I felted it. So I was thinking of making something felted with this eventually, but I also wanted a single color of that, or a solid color. So I ended up getting this to go with it. But it's the same type of yarn, the rubbing wool, and just in a different color. Well, that's all, guys. That's all my stash for my specialty yarns. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Now.